Hi, it's Harry for International Boxing News with Jimmy the Fist First. You said you wanted to sign with Sky, you said you're going to prove a Bucky's wrong, and you did. Are you hoping for a winner stays on situation?
Harry boy, we said we were going to do it. We've done it, Harry lad. Come on! You know, that's it. You know, I said to Eddie Hearn 6 years ago, I'm thinking of turning pro, and he said, you know, don't be daft, don't do it. And here we are. You know, I'm defying time. Proved Eddie Hearn wrong. You know, met me some offers. But you know, boxer, I've done it here on your show. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more big fights coming up, and you know, I've done this on a week and a half's notice. This kid's had, you know, Cori Gibbs has had 10 weeks notice about this. You know, I've been on holiday in Brazil, you know, 5 weeks ago. Don't get me wrong, I did fight 3 weeks back, but it was just a bit of a warm-up fight after I had a crazy accident when I had a fucking car ran over my hand on the day of the fight. On the day of a fight, so you know, it's yeah, that was another crazy story, and yeah, maybe write a book one of these days. But yeah, unbelievable.
Well, I'm sure many people will read it, but the closing chapters we talked about could be the British title fight. I believe Gavin Gwynn and Craig Ridgworth might be fighting on the Cordina undercard. That'll be an Eddie Hearn show. Maybe you could fight on an Eddie Hearn Sky, whatever the winner, and cause another upset and make history, as we discussed.
Get us a British title, my man. Get me a British title shot, you know, and then, you know, flipping heck. With a 10-week camp, get me a British title. Yeah.
And just because this is a different channel, I will say, repeat, it would be breaking history, being the oldest British champion ever after being the oldest Central champion ever. So more history and more upsets, hopefully.
That's the one, more history, more upsets, and you know, I'm just so delighted. I've done everyone proud back home, and you know, the Fist locomotive keeps going, and you know, I think I made history tonight. But you know, one of the oldest prospects still in Britain and in the world. You know, we got the job done.
And when he's 29 now, and when you were 29, you were turning over. So it just shows that anything's possible.
Not even turning over. I had my first amateur fight when I was 29.
Amateur,
no, all good. Yeah, I had my first amateur fight at 29 and turned pro at 36. So yeah, job done.
Brilliant. And lastly, I'll wrap it up. But you must be chuffed, and obviously over the moon. But the Gum Shield Gate, what did you think of that, with the already been dubbed Gum Shield Gate?
Bizarre. It was a strange one. You know, Gum Shields don't just keep coming out. He spat him out because I think he was getting tired, and I think I hurt him a few times, and he spat out. But listen, I'm not taking anything away from Cori. Very good fighter. You know, he showed that he's not just a back foot fighter, and he can have a little bit of a scrap on the inside. But you know, I got the job done, and I'm delighted.
Brilliant. Well, I know you're going to have a good Christmas now, so thank you very much.
Thank you. You have a great Christmas, and everyone back home have a fantastic Christmas, New Year. Thank you.